Hello. You joined me in the conservatory. And you know I like to share. And you know I always say that the videos are quite boring. Well, I thought it can't be much more boring than watching me pack some pictures. But I thought I'd show you them as I go. Whether you can see that or not, I don't know. Try that, like that. Just rest it there. British Beard Club. I was a member in 2016. No longer. So, yeah. I used to do so much packing when I ran an eBay shop. It was unbelievable. I don't know how much you can see. Probably not a lot, actually. You can't see nothing there, can you? Try that. I don't think you're in the right place for me to see anything. I don't know what you can and what you cannot see. Let's try, let's come back to this. Hello, I've changed you around a bit. You can see now. I think you might be able to. Let's go up a little bit more. Try that. Alright, you might be able to see. We'll have a go anyway. I've run various eBay shops over the years. Some working for other people. Some working for myself. Most of them have been for myself. But I've done a fair few for others. Mostly antiques and, well no, they've all been antiques and collectibles. At one point I had a 500 square foot unit and I was doing vintage clothing and books, which kept me pretty occupied. Now this one, yep. No, I don't know if that's upside down or where it is. That is a certificate of ordination from the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. So Google that. I am officially a reverend. Yeah, bet you didn't think that, did you? I am a reverend. I'm a man of the cloth. I'm often touching cloth, but officially I am. And I have the right to have the name as the title Reverend. It's amazing what a few dollars can do, can't you? You can buy it. So, you've probably just seen my last videos and you're going, what's he doing packing now? I thought he's in a truck. Well, I got back from my little run around Keyhaven and found out that the job had been cancelled. So, I thought I'd better start packing. Now this is the man, for some of you people that have been around for a bit, might remember me saying, he's a bit dusty. Blimey. Just a bit. He's here. And we have a cleaner. Jeez. She ain't been cleaning this. Let's see that. You're getting a bit of reflection there. There. That's the man. And I rescued him from a skip. He shouldn't have been in there, but his family didn't want him. So he's getting flung out. And I thought, I'm not having a man in uniform ending up in a skip. So I rescued him. And he's now in my house, in my downstairs loo. And every time I go in there, I'll give him a nod. as a mark of respect. Gorgeous Kira's here now. She's come down wondering why I'm talking to myself. Well, it's her idea to do this.
I forgot you were doing that.
Yeah.
I like the music earlier.
You like the music?
Yeah. And I would have thought my whole team could hear it. And the whole team's meeting.
There's a bit of French house music.
Oh.
I like a bit of French. Right, then we've got a picture of Queenie. She's also in our downstairs loo. Look at that, what a beautiful picture it is of her. But look how dusty she is.
You saying that loud for me?
No, just because we've got a bloody cleaner that doesn't clean.
Shh.
No, look at the state of it. Look, you just see, look, I can write my name. When she comes in here, I don't know what she does.
She's here, she won't watch it.
No, she don't watch it. You can't have Queenie all dusty.
Oh, you put dust
Oh, I only just realised now.
Well, you face that on the loo.
Well, yeah, but I don't go around inspecting to make sure she's not dusty. Shocking.
See?
No, I'm alright actually. Right. Queenie, you're going in the box until we can get you out again. So this is, I reckon, if there was an award for producing the most boring video of all time, I reckon this is probably it.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think it's more boring.
Huh?
I think it's more boring.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the boiling of the kettle might have been. Might have topped it.
It was quite interesting to see the pictures.
Oh, I suppose so. If you've got nothing else going on.
What ones have you done?
What is it?
No.
Need a box. You want these in the blue crate, don't you?
Yeah.
And this is a good one. We got this from auction.
I like that one.
You like this one, don't you?
Yeah.
You chose it, didn't you?
I did.
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. About there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see that? It's all motorbikes from World War II. And I believe them to be American. So they're probably Harleys. Or Indians. One or the other. I can't imagine them being anything other than that. I might stand corrected, so if anyone knows, let me know. There's no information on the picture other than we put it in a frame. That's the cat's Walter. He's joined in. So, well, I'm Walter. And yeah, he's getting very meowy.
Doesn't like all the...
No, he doesn't like change. He doesn't like it when we have to pack bags or anything. He gets a bit, yeah. Don't like it, do you, mate? You don't like it when people go away.
Maddie's away, so doesn't
Yeah. So yeah, he's a bit of a... Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Right. Now he's hooking at the rug. Yeah. Let's get some ordered.
Yeah.
Because these are only little ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. I've got one other to do, and then that's that's it out of this batch. And I won't bore you with all the others I've got to do yet.
Oh, I think you should.
Well, I might do. Kira wants me to bore you all to death.
I think it's interesting. Is it just me? I think it's just me.
Some sort of voyeur fetish. Huh? Yeah, I can do. I'd be interested to see what these videos look like when I play them back. I've no idea. Right, this one here, this is of where Kira grew up. This is Bergen, this is where we go to in Holland, the Netherlands. Crazy Dutch. I don't know how much you can see of that. Like that, something like that. It's Bergen, and she lived up here. Right at the top of the village there, right on the outskirts. And the main square is around here. And yeah, we got that nice black and white print. Got it framed. It's really nice. I like it.
All our pictures mean something.
Yeah, all our pictures, yeah, they do. They're not just like, oh, blimey, I've got a lot more there. But I've got to remember what they all are. Oh, yeah, I know. Still got the price on that one. We didn't even put it up. We only bought it recently, didn't we?
Yes.
We only bought it recently. Not last Saturday, the Saturday before, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wasn't long ago.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah. Is that one there?
Yeah. What is it then?
Well, that's where we first met. Our first date.
First day.
Where's that? Is that Holland?
That's Amsterdam.
That's Amsterdam. Okay, right. Let's get these done.
Water.
I'm glad I decided to do this on the table.
Yeah.
How many, might need another one. So, yeah, that's Bergen. I'm getting some amount of static here off this table. This bubble wrap. I'm going to ignite in a minute. Don't come near me with anything flammable. Oh well, I don't know whether I got into what I was telling you about. I think I might, I don't know, so I'm going to repeat myself now. I may not have repeated myself. But you know, I said in the last video you'll be going, I thought he was supposed to be in a truck. Well, I was supposed to be in a truck. Trouble is, the truck I was supposed to put in is broken down and is now in the garage, and they haven't got a spare one. So they don't need me.
I need you.
Gorgeous Kieran needs me. It's to cook a dinner tonight. So I'm not working now. They said if anything changes, they'll let me know. Let's see. We'll see. Right. So this picture here, this is Leamington Quay. And we found it in a farm shop. It's painted by a local artist. And we still got the price on it. It's 15 quid.
Not bad.
Not bad. I think it's a print.
Yeah,
It's a print.
not bad.
But it's still nice, and that's where we had our first date. And the gorgeous Kira, when I pulled into the car park, I strategically placed in such a position, I got her nice and early because I wanted to know whether she was a minger or not. Because I'd had some serious failures with online dating. God. So I told you about the Ronnie Barker escapade, didn't I? I'll say that another time. So anyway, I wasn't certain. So
What, because I lied with my picture?
yeah, you could have. I mean, it's not unusual.
Not very good at lying.
Well, no, I know that now. You're rubbish at it. So I've angled the vehicle in such a position that when she got out of the car, I knew that she was a minute, I'll be gone. I wasn't going to entertain it because I'd come to the end of my tether really. If this one wasn't any good, I was becoming a monk. Well, what I was going to do is I was going to ride a motorbike around the world. That was what I was going to do.
Yeah, you remind me of that, you know.
Yeah, I do. It turns out that she wasn't a minger.
There you go.
So, yeah. So she's stuck with me now.
Yeah, what did you think though?
Huh?
I thought you were being really romantic and gentlemanly, and you're waiting for me to have to walk into a pub on my own.
Yeah. How wrong you were.
I know. I'm sure you allowed me to believe that though for a while.
Oh, yeah. I had to keep you on side. Right, this is... Anyone guess?
You already said it.
What have I? Oh, that's Amsterdam. That's Amsterdam. Crazy Dutch. Oh, my word. I'm getting warm here.
Well, I'm going to sit here first.
Yeah. Don't light up near me, I might. Gone. Well, this is going quicker than I thought it was. Huh? Is there more? Right. So I say, I don't know how much you can see of this. I might stop it in a minute and just rewind it back and see what it looks like. And if it looks total pants, I won't bother with it. Unless I really want to bore you to death, which I might do, so I might just do it anyway. Huh?
I'd watch it.
You'd watch it, that's because you're a weirdo. So my packing services are available for anyone that needs their photographs and pictures packed. I think I do a half decent job of it.
Well, I was just thinking that, and I was just thinking all the time I do the Christmas thing, you claim that you can't.
Oh, I can't do presents though. I can do anything of a regular shape. Yeah, I do a good job there.
Oh, careful.
Do a good job. Ah, yeah, this is. Right, there's a story behind this as well. That's me. In case you hadn't guessed. But can you guess what I'm doing?
You are not.
Unlike Goat Boy, who went on first sighting by himself, thought I was blowing me. He wanted to know why somebody would do a picture of me blowing me nose. Idiot. I'm playing the harmonica for those of you that. There is a YouTube clip of me somewhere playing it, isn't there? I might have to pump that up one day. We can all have a laugh. Well, where's this? Got all what I've done there. Hit me mouse. There's one here I don't know. Who's that?
Nice.
St Ives. I've never been to St Ives. I haven't been to St Ives. We haven't been to St Ives.
Special place.
I was at a special place, yeah. But yeah, special places. Where Kira gets the wrong husband bundled up.
It's where I took the kids on the first holiday when I was single.
Yeah. I don't know, I hope you heard that. It's where she took the kids on her first holiday when she was single. Free. Without anyone annoying her. Those were the days, eh? I was sent to test you.
You don't annoy me.
No. We have special places where well, I don't normally get modelled up, but the gorgeous Kira does. You know, it's like, do you remember when we did this? And do you remember when we did that? I just go, no. That was wrong husband, darling. You do it far more often than I do.
Do I?
You do.
Well, considering you've had more wives than I've had husbands.
Well, yeah. You'd have thought I'd have been dropping myself in it every opportunity. No. I'm more sensitive. I care about how my current wife thinks. Current, yeah. Always room for improvement, darling. So, this is St Ives. It's a special place, apparently. There you go. You got some more pictures then?
Yeah.
Well, lucky they all fit this size of bubble wrap at the moment. We've got some whoppers. I've got one picture of what I do, and it's the size of this table. It's bloody huge. So that'll be interesting. Not. It's a good picture though. We bought it from an auction. You can just see my arm going across there, can't you? Oh, there's a load more.
Where are your spaghetti monster things?
Oh, they've all done.
Oh, they're all done. Oh, we've got one. That
They're all
one.
done. Well, I don't know what they put in there.
Can you reach that one over there?
Yeah, I will be.
Okay.
So yeah, got a few more to do. Hopefully they'll all go into a blue Asda crate. She's gone now, she's gone back to work. Peace and quiet. So I'm just going to have a look to see what this video is like. So I'll speak to you all in a minute. Hello. Well, I just had to do a quick review of what I've already recorded. And I can safely say it's boring. Well, every picture tells a story and I'm telling you a story. So, I don't know, it depends whether you like stories or not. Now, this one here, can you see it? How much you can see of him. Hair. Colourful hair. Blue hair. I can't remember who the artist is. But a couple of years ago, we saw, when we were up in Yorkshire, I think, and we saw these China hares. You see them dotted around every now and again. But they're quite expensive, these hares, these particular hares, and they're made by a particular potter, who I can't remember his name. But it was a family company, and the son took over the business from the parents. Trouble is, the son is now in his late 70s, early 80s, I believe, and he's sort of winding down, so he's not doing as much. So we managed to get hold of 2 of the hares, and they are, you know, they're nice. We both like. There's only one, yeah, one. We both like them, and we then later came across a picture, and they're made to order now, effectively, really. There's not that many around, they're on limited supply, so, and there's no one to take over from him. So, you know, there's only ever been a limited quantity of them. There's plenty of copies, so you've got to make sure you get the originals. I can't remember the name of the potter. But they are limited, so it's quite nice to have them. And we both like the picture, so we've got the picture as well. Picture's not by the same bloke. I don't know, ask about face that one. Never mind. So I've protected the back of the picture really well there. Never mind. Now this one, this is you can buy for a company called Toilet Twinning, or a charity rather, say company, it's a charity, Toilet Twinning. So you can for a small amount of money you can have a toilet in some far-flung African country where it's safe for women and children to go to the toilet without being molested or come to too much harm, you know, which is a lot better than going in a ditch or in a hole in the ground. And you can just make life a little bit better for people. So as a present, I had a toilet. So that's my toilet. I provided that toilet. And it gives you the longitude and latitude, and if you go longitude and latitude onto a mapping software, it'll actually pinpoint it. You can find it on Google Maps. You can actually see it, so you know it's real. You're not getting stitched up. It's 100% real. So it's toilettwinning.org. If you want to give someone a present, twin a toilet. Brilliant, brilliant. Just doing your little bit, in you. Just doing your little bit. Yeah, quite proud of that. What else we got here? We've got a few more to go. Just a couple. Three more to go. Then you can go and have a cup of tea. I can get these into a crate. Right, this is Kira studied. She's already got degrees and all sorts of stuff like this, but this is quite a sought after thing, hard doing. It's a bit like doing a master's, I suppose, really. And it's classed as CIPD. This is certified that Kira Morrow has met the professional standards required as an associate of the CIPD, the professional body for human resources and people developing. I'm trying to see what CIPD certificate. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's all to do with recruitment and making sure you're up to the relevant standards. So yeah, that's Kira. She worked really hard for that. It was a struggle because there was a lot going on when she was doing that, and it was hard work. But yeah, she did it. Fair play to her. Yeah, it was hard work, but she got there. She never gave up and got through it. She could have, I think, quite easily. But, she kept going. Oh, she's coming back down. She's checking up on me. What does CIPD stand for?
Certificate in Personnel Development.
Is it what? Certificate
in
personnel
development.
Personal or personnel?
Personnel.
Personnel development. There you go. See, she's proper clever. She's got ologies.
Got two ologies.
You got all sorts, haven't you? You got what else? You got degrees. What have you got a degree in?
Got a degree in biological science and European studies and French.
Say that again. Come here, because they might not be able to hear you. Is that clever she is?
Biological studies. With
Yeah.
Biological sciences with European studies and French.
Right. In French, not just English. In French.
Oh, the European studies.
Oh, the European
Biology
studies.
was in
Oh,
French.
right. Okay.
So I
Right.
spent a year in France.
Yeah.
And I've also got a PGCE.
What's that?
That clever. Postgraduate certificate in education.
Okay.
So I'm a qualified teacher.
Qualified teacher. Yeah. Qualified teacher.
And then I've got my CIPD.
Qualified teacher.
I was like, what's that? I used to teach biology.
I know.
Physics.
I know. Yeah.
No, fuck all now.
Yeah.
I just brought this down.
What is it?
It's,
Oh yeah, for me. Your mug.
oh. That way?
Something like that. No,
No.
the other way. That's sideways. No, up round, just normal, like that. That's it.
That's upside down.
Yeah, it is for the picture.
Oh.
My granddad
World's
mug.
finest granddad.
Right, what's next? This is the view. This is the house that her dad in Holland still lives in, and this is the view from the back garden. Because they live right on the edge of the village. It's just an amazing view, and it hasn't changed. I don't know how old that picture is. How old's that picture?
Oh, that's only a few years.
Oh, that's only a few years, but it hasn't changed since they built your house.
How old am I? 49 years.
49 years that the house is. Well, the house has been over 49 years, isn't it?
Oh, his,
Is
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Not a lot.
Only just so, wasn't it?
I think it's late 60s, early
Late
70s.
60s, early
Yeah.
70s. So, yeah, nothing has changed. That's the same view now. Although the hedge is a bit higher. There is a tree down. So, yeah, that's the view out the back door.
It's beautiful.
It's stunning. We're looking forward to your dad coming over, aren't we?
Yeah. But because we lived right there,
Yeah.
and there's when all those fields had cows and horses in them,
Yeah.
no fences, just canals.
Yeah.
Quite often you come down with Dad, cow in the garden. Do you know what he used to say?
No?
Get it out then.
Get it out then, yeah.
You stupid child.
Right, I think we've only got one more to go. Little picture. Oh no, there's a few more. Oh, you thought you were getting away with it then, didn't you? You thought you could go and have a cup of tea. Got loads more to go, yeah.
I do love that all our pictures mean something.
Well, yeah, they've got to mean something, haven't they? Otherwise it's pointless having them. Well, I suppose some people
Some
just...
people buy like
That wasn't all the place.
buy prints from Next
Yeah.
that match the colour of the house.
Yeah, that's true enough. They do, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. Hope no one's got
Oh, yeah.
next.
If you have, I've become nice to know that they're nicely colour coordinated.
What I don't get, and I hope there's no one that's got it,
Oh.
is those people that put love on their sitting room walls in big letters. Love and peace. Have you seen them?
Yeah, well
We haven't got anything like that.
we have. I've got that little bunting above the mirror in our bedroom.
Yeah, but it's not
Love.
written in 4-foot letters across the sitting room, is it?
No. You'd have something like knob.
Kurt cock.
Boob.
Oh, this one here. It's a good one. Can you see us there? That's me with less hair. That's gorgeous Kira, obviously. Yeah, that's the previous wife. Goat boy, nephew. Goat girl, nephews, nieces even. Oh yeah. Nieces. Goat boy again, and you wouldn't recognise him from there to... What was that, 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Well, he's taller than Ruben now.
Yeah, he's taller than this boy here now. He's taller than him. You'd never believe it.
How many years ago was it, Danny?
2016. 9 years.
9 years.
9 years. I just had to work that out quickly. 9 years ago, he was the short end of nothing.
Well, we were a bit concerned.
We always thought he was going to be a dwarf.
Well, no, he's a normal sized human.
He's virgin on abnormal.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I could be honest, we're working, but this is much more interesting. Having a break.
Having a break. Kit Kat.
Walter!
Where is he now? Oh, Walter's coming along the fence line. He's going to come in and start creating. Hello. You going to say anything?
Oh, alright.
It's the noise. So yeah, that's the wedding photographs. 27th of March 2016. See how well I rattled that off the top of my head?
Put it right in front of you.
Because it's written on, there's a picture on the wall. Which I'll be doing in a minute. That's the only wedding pictures we've got, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not very good at
I like that one of you.
photos like
That my favourite photograph of you looking all regal like a princess.
happens every now and then. I went that one time.
Yeah, no, that's a really good photograph. I like that. I'd like to get that framed actually.
There's a nice one of you, because that's the answer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, and there's one nice one of you as well. Because matching.
I had alcohol sweat on.
You did.
I think I've told everyone before. Stupidly, I had a traditional stag night the night before and got absolutely mullered. I was hanging out the arse. I think it'd be fair to say. I'm not quite sure how I made it. Now this picture here, this has a. Well, again, we only found this recently. We were in Leamington Market. Do you want me to talk about it? Do you want to talk? Okay. So, 3 pictures. All parts of the New Forest and done by a local photographer. I can't remember what his name was.
No, Jim, I think.
Yeah, Jim. Let's call him Jim. Old Jimmer. And 3 pictures, but the one that stuck out for us was this one here, because it obviously has, well, not obviously to anyone else, but it has meaning to Gorgeous Kieran, to myself. And these are sequoias.
No, redwood.
No, they're not sequoias.
No, they're redwood.
Oh, the redwoods. And they're massive, and they're in a. I think I've talked about them before. I have. No, I've talked about them recently actually as well. So if you get a chance to get to the New Forest, go and see them. They're in the Arbour. Rhinefield Ornamental Drive. Rhinefield Ornamental Drive in the New Forest, and it's worth a detour, spending an hour going and have a look around. The trees are just phenomenal. So anyway, the reason why there's an emotional attachment to it, it's where Kira's firstborn, who unfortunately tragically didn't make it at birth, and her ashes are scattered around the trees.
And then we went back and thought...
Oh, hang on. And then we went back.
And well, we asked him to do it, didn't we?
And we asked him to do a really big picture of... just of the trees. So when we get out to Scotland, we're going to get that framed. And that'll be with us then. But it's a cracking... I mean, looking on here doesn't do it justice, but it's a cracking picture. It's not black and white, it is coloured. But you can only just see the green. But yeah, superb picture. So yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, this is a nice. So it's spring, autumn, and winter. So yeah, no, I'm really pleased with that. And it wasn't expensive either, was it really?
That was at £10, that one.
What, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh, this was we got this for 10 quid, and that included the frame.
Yeah.
I mean, the frame's worth that. It cost us more than a tenner to get that framed up. So yeah, really happy with that, and obviously it means a great deal.
I'm leaving it.
Yeah. Well, we do have we went back with. Where's the jar? we decided. You can't do this with many people, can you though? But when you scatter ashes, you can go back and effectively you can dig them up. So she's now. There's a bit of soil in there, and she's now in a Nutella jar. Shouldn't laugh.
When we were trying to do it.
There's lots of people now wondering what we were doing. Understandably.
But we had to walk because there were too many people there, and the ground was too hot, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the other thing is that lots of other people had the same idea.
Oh yeah.
And there's lots of other ashes. So she's not alone. So we might have Auntie Myrtle and God knows who else, Uncle Bert and all sorts of people with us. All in a Nutella jar. Going to Scotland. They didn't want to go, we want to go to Scotland. They might be quite happy about it.
Yeah.
Or they might be going, I don't want to go up there, it's cold. I fucking hate the cold. So we decided we've got a field. One of the fields that we've got up there is the smallest field that there is. Smallest paddock.
Only one with no water.
And it's the only one with no water. So it's no good for animals really. So we're keeping that as a wild. We're going to make that into a wild pasture, and it's just somewhere that we can go and sit really.
Yeah.
And
that's beautiful.
and it's stunning, and it's right at the top of the ground. So you've got beautiful uninterrupted views up into the mountains. So we're going to put some chairs and little places to sit and shelters up there, and fire pits and stuff like that, and people can all come and camp and sit around it, and it'd be nice, it'd be lovely. So we're going to build a little cairn as well, so out of stones we're going to put a little cairn up there.
Yeah, we've called it Daisy's Field.
We called it Daisy's Field, yeah.
Because when we went to view it,
it was full of daisies, wasn't it?
Full of daisies. Well, that did it for me.
Yeah. So, yeah. You looking at?
I'd like to see if they can see my beautiful flower.
I don't know. Not at the moment. So yeah, so we've got a field called Daisy's Field, or will have. I said earlier, we're still waiting for the valuers. Go and chase them up. Go and chase them up and report back. Oh, she's going to make a phone call. So get your arse in the bin. Oh, email. No, phone them up. Yeah. Everyone does everything but email today. Email them, email them. We've lost the art of conversation. So, working on with all the little pictures. What have we got now? Oh, there we go. Right. This was given to me by friends, all chipped in and had this made. And it's well done, Jules. I did the 4 corners challenge back in 2014. And Lucille, who you've all seen a picture of now, and a little video on. I did all 4. I wanted to do a bit of a challenge, which was, you know, something a bit different. So I thought, I know what, I'll go Land's End, John O'Groats, on a moped. And I didn't know what sort of moped to get, and I ended up with a Honda C90, which is totally inappropriate for doing long distance travel, but also I found to be rather perfect because it's nice and lightweight, easy to repair and bulletproof. So I set off. I'd only just met the gorgeous Kira, and more pictures of
I've just got one of those, might as well do these.
yeah. So I set off and I went from, you know, like everyone does Land's End, John O'Groats, don't they? And then to make it difficult, they go, oh, we'll do Land's End to John O'Groats, and then John O'Groats back to Land's End again. And I still thought that was a bit too easy. So I went Land's End. Well, first I had to get to Land's End. For me, bearing in mind I live near Southampton. So I had to go from Land's End, Southampton to Land's End,
Yeah.
Land's End to Dover.
And you stopped on the way through again.
And I stopped to see you on the way through. And then I went to Dover to John O'Groats.
Yeah.
John O'Groats to Durness, which is the furthest point west I could possibly drive in northern Scotland. And then I went Durness down to Land's End and finished up at Land's End again. So all 4 corners, and I did it in, it was 3,200 miles or thereabouts, and I did it in 11 days. Oh, this frame's coming apart.
I know, they're a bit rubbish. It's glued in a bit.
Right, where did we get this? This was another Bergen thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was from Bergen. Tulip.
Tulip.
Match my tattoo.
Tulip to match Kira's tattoo, which I keep thinking is a... I see it every day, it's on her arm. And I look at it and I see it and I think, she's got something on her arm. Because it's not very big, it's only sort of... Put your tattoo on there.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, no.
How do I...
That's the lens.
It's not working.
Go further.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, it's that way.
You
I
don't-
can't.
Oh my God.
You move
This
it up.
is highly intelligent, no common sense. No, you got your arm round the wrong way. Turn your arm the other way.
Yeah, but then I can't. Ow!
It's there. I've got an arm lock. You're under arrest. So can you see it? And I see it, and I go, "Oh, you got something on your arm." I think it's a bit of cotton or something. It's not. It's a tattoo,
Matching with
which is better than my ex. She had a tattoo on her shoulder. And when I first saw it, I couldn't really work out what it was. I said to her, "Why have you got a ferret on your shoulder?" She went, "Ferret? It's not a ferret." I said, "What is it then?" She said, "It's bird of paradise." It looks like a fucking ferret. Bad tattoo. That was,
Yeah. That didn't last.
no, that didn't last. I'm getting tuckered out.
Well, you've done. You're feeling, you know.
Industrious.
You're not darling. That's a doze off it.
I might have to. I like to pace myself. It's not easy being a man of God, you know.
Oh, God.
We've had some shenanigans over the last few days. I'm not going to go into it. In a way, it's quite funny, but it's not, if you know what I mean. There is a serious side to it.
Well, you say my mum's very religious.
Yeah.
And you need, she needed some advice. And very cleverly, you decided to...
Manipulate her.
No, use words of
Use
the
the
Bible.
words of the Bible to convince her that what we thought, what we knew to be the sensible idea, was actually what the Bible stated was a good idea as well.
Yeah.
But she needed convincing that it was like the Lord telling her to do this.
But unfortunately, what it's now done...
Is thinks that the Lord speaks through me. Which
You're a vessel.
I am a vessel for his communications.
Oh, God.
So it's quite it's not biased, it's funny, but it's not. I mean, your mum is deeply, I mean, it has, I think, hopefully it sorted her out, because she was in a bit of a state, wasn't she?
Yeah, no, she's happy.
So, yeah, so she was, yeah, so, yeah. But unfortunately, she does now think that the Lord speaks through me. So,
something I never ever thought would work.
oh no, so I am the Messiah. It's like that Monty Python sketch.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. He's a very naughty boy. See?
But you're a wise man, darling.
Wise man indeed. Don't think so.
I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Well, yeah, I was. I mean, a bit of a stroke of genius, but well, no, not really. I mean, it's like, you know, it's thinking about what we all know what we would do, and she just needed convincing that it was the right thing. Now, luckily, I found out through Google, funnily enough, and AI. I typed in the question of what should be done in a particular circumstance, and it came up with some parables and gospels or what are proverbs from one of the, what are they, disciples, one of them boys, and he came out and it matched the situation. What amazed me or surprised me was that it matched the situation down to a T.
Oh, you're not going to convert her.
It couldn't have been more perfect. No, I don't think I'm going to convert. Not yet, anyway. I swear too much. I wouldn't make a vicar. Boy, you in the back. Shut the fuck up. Put on a talk up here. It ain't easy, you know. Do you know how difficult it is to write a sermon? Have some respect.
You pack them in, I think.
I'll pack them in, yeah. I'll be charging them too much, getting struck off by the bishop. You charged them all that? No, that collection money at the end, that ain't for you, Jules. I'll stay in the pub. I'll get the first round in. Mind you, we used to have I'm not religious, neither of us are religious, and we used to have a Catholic priest in Shaftesbury, who's no longer there now, and he was a raging alcoholic. And I remember my old mate, a guy called Paddy, who was the next cropper, had that they went out on the piss the night before, and then had a funeral the next day because they were, you know, celebrating his life, this bloke's life. But they had to go and get the vicar or the priest out of bed because he was still pissed up. So, oh, look at the dust on the back.
I know.
I'll have to go that way.
Let's see what it is.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. What is it?
I'll let you say.
Where did we get it from? I can't remember this. Where is it? Oh, Lake Windermere. Ah, that's where we stayed. We stayed here. We stayed at this hotel on Lake Windermere. It was not the final night, was it? Or was it? Last night of our honeymoon?
Yes, it was.
Last night. We stayed in... When we were on honeymoon, we were supposed to be going touring France and Italy on the motorbike. And we fell off about 1.5 miles from home and knackered the motorbike. So we quickly had a bit of a rethink as to what we were going to do and how we were going to do it. And decided that we go to Scotland instead. Funnily enough.
Not planning.
Not planning on moving there or going there or even going on honeymoon. It was just like, let's go to Scotland then. So we went to Scotland, and I think that's where the love affair with Scotland started.
Yeah.
And we stayed in some phenomenal hotels, didn't we?
But that was actually Lake Windermere, is it? Alveston? No. Ambleside.
I don't know, yeah.
But it's a beautiful hotel that was used in an Agatha Christie film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Stunning.
And we just stayed in really nice hotels all the way round, and that was more or less our last night after going round the whole of Scotland doing the NC 500. And
although we got to Glasgow and we nearly...
Well, we parked up, we just got the other side of Glasgow and we stopped in this place for breakfast. And we were deciding we were going... We could get on a flight at Glasgow Airport, and we did actually look at the prices and go to Vegas. So we nearly abandoned the car in Vegas.
In Glasgow.
In Glasgow, sorry. And then we thought we could fly to Vegas from here, because we had the money to do it.
Yeah.
And we would be in Vegas. But
for once.
we were sensible. Yeah. So yeah, it was a good honeymoon. We both ended up being ill on the way round.
Yeah.
Went down with horrendous colds. So in a way, it was lucky we didn't go to get to Italy.
Oh,
Imagine feeling like shit and being on a motorbike. It would have been horrendous.
Not in a helmet.
Helmet, yeah, would have been bad. So it worked out.
Although we did have to change €1,500 in a tiny bank in Fort William.
Fort William, they thought we were drug dealers, I think. Money launderers. So yeah. But I think that sort of gave us the... We did like it up there, didn't we? It was just...
We did the West Coast, didn't we?
Did the West Coast.
And the North Coast.
And funny enough, we didn't actually go to where we were at all in any way, shape or form, did we? Didn't stop there at all.
Closest we got was Stirling, I think.
Yeah, which is nowhere near where we are. Well, that's another one. No.
You're doing well, darling.
Get through this. Right, now this one is a bit of a story.
Yeah.
There's always a story, isn't there?
Yeah.
I just went the wrong way round. So this is Sidmouth?
Yes.
Sidmouth. See that? Bit of Sidmouth. You can just see that. Okay. And it was in a charity shop. And you had to buy raffle tickets for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was raffle tickets for it. And it's by a sort of
Pound of
ticket from a guy called G.S. Hutchinson, who is a renowned local artist apparently. And we both really liked the picture.
Mm.
So it was a wet and horrible day, wasn't it? Wasn't it a wet and horrible day? Wasn't that nice in there? And we were about the only ones in there. We were talking to the girl behind the thing.
Well, I think I spent about 30 quid first of all.
Yeah.
Trying to win it.
Trying to win it. And in the end, she said, one more ticket. One more ticket.
She said to me, what are you trying to win? Because there was all sorts
of
lots
of different things.
And I said, I want that picture. And she went, oh, look at the dust on the top.
Oh no, it's minging.
Ooh.
I know.
And she said, do one more ticket. And then while I was getting my purse out, she looked through the
things for the
numbers
ticket
to find it. And then she gave it to me.
But
it's because she liked us and she wanted it to go to a nice...
Yeah.
She wanted it to go to somebody who really wanted it.
Oh, and we did pay. I mean, I don't know what the picture was worth.
It's 40 quid, but it's beautiful.
But yeah, no, it's a. So we didn't begrudge paying the money for it at all.
So these are all modernish type pictures.
Oh, we've got some really old stuff ready to go in the farmhouse. Because you've got to remember, this farmhouse that we're going to, this house is. We're not 100% certain of the date, but we can trace the farm back to 1860, because that's when the first taxes were, or recorded taxes were on it. But I believed it to be older than that. So it's a very old farm. And we've got some really nice old pictures. Some of which some we bought. No, 2 were given to us.
No. 2 were here.
Oh, 2 were here in the loft, yeah.
When I moved in.
But your stepdad
has given us 3.
has given us 3.
And then, so that's those ones, and then the old ship one that we bought.
Oh, the old ship one as well that we got at auction, yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to do that in
Yeah, no, I'll have to be on the table, you can't do it anywhere else. But I need a hand to do that. So, this is the last of the little ones, I think, isn't it? Is there more?
There, on the opposite you one. There, that way. There.
Oh, yeah, one more. One more to go. One more to go.
I better order some more.
Huh?
I better order some more.
Bubble wrap, yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, because you're going to need it for the big ones, because that's going to take, they're going to take boards and all sorts.
Well, we've got the ship one, the cow one, the daisy one, your cornet one.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Then we've got a load in Isaac's room. The massive orange one that's in the office.
Oh, we've still got to go in the office and get that, haven't we?
Yeah. So the sitting room is going to be like an old-fashioned snug.
Yeah.
That's where all the old stuff is going to go, and that dark furniture that we bought.
Yeah, so it's not going to be particularly modern, because neither of us are into that really. So it's going to look a bit oldie-worldy.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's an oldie-worldy house.
Yeah. I like old crusty
things. Why are you with me? Old and crusty.
Put your farmer's shirt on.
Put the farmer's shirt on. Oh, right.
Okay. One more.
I don't think that'll fit in the blueprint.
No.
I don't know if I can reach that.
Okay.
Do you want to climb up on the table?
I'm not climbing on
I can't climb on the table. That'll be done for another day then.
No.
Go on then, climb up then.
Oh, I'm not going to get down again.
There you go. Go on then. Got sensible footwear on? No.
What?
You got woolly socks on?
Oh, God.
You've got some cracks in the wall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, I don't know if I can get back off again.
There you go. Hang on.
What?
No, not hang on. Go on, what are you doing?
I'm trying to put my glasses back.
There you go.
Oh.
Right, this, if you can see that,
That's a present from work.
there's a present from Kira's work. And it's the longitude and latitude of where we got married. And the time at Sopley Mill, which I've sort of driven past many a times and you've seen it.
And I think it's got our names on it as well, hasn't
It's
it?
got J and K. Right in the middle, in the heart.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you not notice?
What?
A lot of our pictures are all lovey-dovey wedding stuff.
Yeah?
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're all romantic.
Yeah. I am.
Are you?
I am. Have you, okay, I'll ask you a question though.
Yeah.
Have you bought me a Valentine's card yet?
No.
Oh.
Have you got one?
Yes.
Oh.
It's on the table there, ready to be written.
Oh.
I was going to do it secretly, but as soon as you brought it up, mocking me, you were, saying how unromantic I am,
Okay,
just proved the point that I've already bought you a card. I was planned ahead. I wasn't going to leave it till next weekend when you thought I'd be home. And you thought I'd leave it because it's not around.
You're going to leave it to me to open Friday when you're at here?
Yeah. See?
I haven't done that.
No, I know you haven't done that. That's because you don't care.
I do care.
Right. That's the last of the little pictures, eh?
I'm going to do this as well.
What is it?
A mirror that needs.
A mirror? Well, no, that needs to be wrapped in cardboard.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Right, nearly done. Then time for a cup of tea. Cup of tea, bit of cake, and a little snooze.
Cake?
Yeah. Well, I've got me trucker cake, haven't I? Always buy a little treat.
Okay. It's a pie.
Oh yeah.
Rambling apple. Blackcurrant apple.
Rambling apple, yeah. Blackcurrant apple.
Yeah, I don't want this.
Mr. Kipling's finest.
Good job, Dad.
Mm.
Yeah, this is to go to my cousin, it's not rubbish.
Right, there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If not, just wasted about an hour of your time. Oh, right, I'll put that there. Right, we've done. So,
Good job.
yes, good job. Speak to you all later. Bye.
Bye.